Now we are going to discuss the question from signals and systems given in GATE 2005. The common data question, that is linked answer questions on basic discrete time signals. So here a sequence x of n has non-zero values as shown in figure. So given the x of n values like this at different positions, -1 to -2 to -2 to 2, given the sample values. So here we need to find the sequence y of n equals to given as x of n by 2 -1 for even values of n and 0 for odd values of n. That we need to find here. So here by finding that, we will get the answer for y of n as equals to the option A. Then we will see how we will get that one. So here given that x of n given x of n equals to 1 by 2, 1, 2, 1 and 1 by 2. At the 0th position is G at 2, sample value at 2. Then we need to find the value of y of n. The sequence y of n is equals to x of n by 2 -1 for n is even and 0 for n odd. That's what we need to find here. So by finding the values of y of n, so here we can observe that y of n equals to x of n by 2 -1 for the values of n equals to even is nothing but we can consider it as -2, 0, 2 for the given x of n even values, and we may also consider -4. And this side 4, 6, 8 for any even values of n, and this is equals to 0 for odd values of n like 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on, odd values. Then by substituting the even indexed values, then we can find the values of y of n here. So substitute n equals to 4 now. So by substituting n equals to -4, then we will get y of -4 equals to x of -4 by 2 -1, that is x of -3. Here we don't have any x of 3 value, that is equals to 0. And substituting n equals to -2, so y of -2 equals to, we'll get it as x of -2 by 2 -1, that is equals to x of -2, that is equals to 1 by 2. And y of 0, that is equals to x of 0 -1, that is x of -1, that is 1. And y equals to 1, sorry, only even, y equals to 2, that is x of 1 -1, that is x of 0, that is equals to 2. And y equals to n equals to 4, y of 4 equals to x of 2 -1, x of 1, that is equals to 1. And y of 6 for n equals to 6, this is x of 3 -1, that is x of 2, that is equals to 1 by 2. Considering that n equals to 8, n equals to 8, so we'll get y of 8 equals to x of 4 minus 1, that is x of 3. No, not given the x of 3 value, that is equals to 0. Then we have the sample values only at minus 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, and odd values of n, the value is given as 0. Then by plotting these values, we will get the y of n, shape of the y of n. So taking the y of n on y axis and n values on x axis, then we can find that this indicates the 0th position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So indicate the values. So at minus 3 value, this is 0, 0, and at minus 2 we have 1 by 2, the sample value 1 by 2, and at 0th position we have the sample value 1 by 2, sorry, at 0th position we have the sample value 1, this is 1 by 2, and at n equals to 2, we have the value of 2, the amplitude is 2, sample value is given as 2, and at 4, this is 1, sample value is 1, and at 6 we have 1 by 2, and at 8, 0. So for odd values of n, this is equals to 0. At 7, this is equals to 0. So this is the y of n. So by observing the given options, we can find that we have those values in the option A. So that is the first question from the linked questions. So now we'll go for the second one. So the second one is given as so the second question is given as, we need to find the Fourier transform of, that is question number, we need to find the Fourier transform of y of 2n here. The Fourier transform of y of 2n will be, that is the question here. So here the given the options a equals to e power minus j 2 omega of cos 4 omega plus 2 cos 2 omega plus 2, and B, option B is given as cos 2 omega plus 2 cos omega plus 2, and option C is given as e power minus j omega of cos 2 omega plus 2 cos omega plus 2, and option D is given as e power minus j 2 omega of cos 2 omega plus 2 cos omega plus 2. Now by finding the y of 2n and applying the Fourier transform, we will get the answer for this Fourier transform. So first we need to find the y of 2n here. So y of 2n, we have the y of n, we have y of n by applying the scaling here by the factor by 2, we will get y of 2n. So we know that this is a y of 2n is nothing but this is the compressed version of y of n by the factor 2 here. So by finding this y of 2n, now we'll get the wave we'll get the sample values at minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, because we have the sample values of y of n at -2, 0, 2, 4, 6. So by compressing this by the factor 2, we'll get the samples at for this -2 we'll get at -1, 0, 0, 2 at 1, 4 at 2, 6 at third position we'll get. So by taking that we'll get the sample values as this is 1 by 2 we'll get 1 by 2. At 0th position we'll get the value as 1, at first position we'll get the sample value as 2, and at the second position we'll get the sample value as 1, and at third we'll get 1 by 2. So that's what y of 2n, this is y of 2n. Now we need to apply the we need to write the expression, and we'll apply the Fourier transform for this. So we'll get y of 2n from this is, we can write it as the amplitude is 1 by 2 at -1 position, and that we'll get it as the del of n plus 1. So we know that we can write the sample values as the sum of the weighted sum of the impulses. Then we are using that same thing here. Then at 0th position the amplitude is 1, so 1 into del of n. At first position we have the amplitude 2 here, then del of n minus 1. At second position we have the amplitude 1, that is del of n minus 2, plus we will get at third position 1 by 2 into del of n minus 3. Then apply the Fourier transform for this. So by applying the Fourier transform for this, apply Fourier transform, then we will get the Fourier transform of y of 2n is equals to, we know that the Fourier transform of del of n is 1. Here it is the time shifting property. Applying the time shifting property, we will get it as e power j omega 1 by 2 of e power j omega into Fourier transform of del of n is 1, plus the Fourier transform of del of n is 1 plus 2 into, this is e power minus j omega, the Fourier transform of del of n is 1 plus e power minus 2 j omega, Fourier transform of del of n is 1 plus 1 by 2 into e power minus j 3 omega del of n, the Fourier transform of del of n is 1. So out of this taking the e power minus j omega as common, e power minus j omega as common, for simplifying the entire equation, we will get it as 1 by 2, this is e power 2 j omega plus e power j omega plus 2 into 2 plus 2 plus e power minus j omega plus 1 by 2 of e power minus j 2 omega. So here out of these two we can take 1 by 2 as common, then we can write it as e power minus j omega of 1 by 2 of e power 2 j omega plus e power minus j e power minus 2 j omega plus, this is e power j omega plus e power minus j omega plus 2. Then we know that this expression indicates the cos 2 omega, and this indicates the 2 cos omega. Then by writing that, the Fourier transform of y of 2n, we will get it as e power minus j omega of cos 2 omega plus 2 cos omega plus 2. That's what the answer out of the given options. Here the option C is correct. E power minus j omega of cos 2 omega plus 2 cos omega plus 2. That's what the answer for the Fourier transform of y of 2n.